Hello, everyone. I am sick and tired of thrift stores, yard sales, when all I'm doing it for is entertainment. There's nothing in those stores that I need anymore. I have everything I need. Walking around, and it's the only good thing about it is I get my exercise. And maybe get to say hi to a couple people that really appreciate me for me. But other than that, getting out in the sunshine. Wintertime, no. I don't need that kind of entertainment. But if we stop and think about it, that is basically all thrift store shopping is for us, is entertainment. Oh, look at this, look, it only costs this. Making us feel like that we found a bargain, that we saved money, when in reality, we bring it into the house, and what value does it bring? Now, some of it does. Don't get me wrong. Or go online because I need entertained. So I'll go online and look and scroll through stuff, and, well, I think I'd like that. Well, get an idea in your head. Well, what do I want to look for? Instead of really looking for the things that would really be beneficial to us. So, my next step is I'm done with thrift stores. I'm done. I'm done with going online unless it's grocery shopping that I can go and pick it up at the store. Stuff that I need to be healthy and live and eat, and essentials that I can go down and pick up. They can deliver it, but you can't trust, you cannot trust people anymore to get it delivered to you. So I'm done. I'm done with thrift store shopping. I'm done going online and looking for entertainment. I'm done. I am done. I'm going to look around at what I've got and what I know that I need to keep. Everything that I've got right now, there's a lot of it I don't need, but I've got it and I'm going to keep it. There's my exercise equipment. It can be entertaining if I do it right. I can really, truly put my effort into doing my exercise videos. And I don't know how many videos I can do a day, but I ain't got nothing else to do, so I might as well entertain my way into making money. That's it, and helping you all out. So, that's a new then I got to make myself find different ways to entertain myself. So my next goal is to go online and start getting stuff for living without society's solar. I'm going to get me some solar stuff to let the sun provide for me through the solar. It's not going to be for entertainment. Well, yes, some of it will be. I can use the solar and stuff for my TV. I got a 19-inch 12-volt TV with a DVD player in it. I have 6 DVDs, and it's a trilogy of The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Six, 6 DVDs. But my thing being is, I'm done spending money to entertain myself. I'm done going into a thrift store and walking around for hours, endless hours, although it's beneficial to my legs. And then by the time I get home, I'm exhausted and don't want to do anything else. So changing priorities again, here I go, and we all need to do this. We need to change our priorities. Why are we doing what we're doing? Well, I'm done. I'm done with thrift store shopping. I'm done with online entertaining myself by buying stuff. That's all entertainment. So I got to find a new path to take, and and I'm not quite sure what that is yet. This is the second video that I'm doing today, and yesterday was a bunch of music, and you know what? The 60-second videos with music do a lot better than these videos do. I don't care anymore. I'm just going to do what I do, and if it does well, it does well. If it don't, it don't. But I'm done. I'm done with thrift store shopping. No yard sales. No more going online and trying to decide, well, maybe I need this, maybe I need that. I mean, it's all entertainment purposes. That's all it is. And once we realize that that's all these companies do is put suggestions in our brain that to do this because we need entertainment. Now, I'm done. So what I do next is, I'm not sure what I do next. But it's about just trying to live as simple as I can. So the clothes that I've already got is clothes I've got. Not buying no more thrift store stuff. I'm tired of buying other people's clothes that I have to come home and I have to sage them and I have to wash them before I wear them, and I'm done. I'm done with buying. I mean, I got everything I need. I got 2 desks. I got a laptop. I got a tablet. I got a desktop. I've got 2 phones that each have internet on them without the home internet. The tablet has to have the home internet. That computer, if I'm going to go online, has to have the internet. So, my TV has Roku, which has to have the internet. If I'm going to do anything outside of my area right here. So, I don't need anything else for my home. I got sheets, I got blankets, I got comforters, I got a wash machine in there. Just use the right detergent to make sure that the clothes are clean. I hang them up. So, I've got nice clothes. I got clothes. I don't need to buy any more clothes. I got coats. Don't need to buy any more coats. I got boots. Don't need to buy any more boots. Got exercise equipment. Don't need to buy any more of that. I got lamps, lights. I got a light that runs off of battery. Got books to read. Got the Ethiopian Bible. It's got Enoch in. I mean, it got all that stuff. So I don't need anything else. I got well water. Got water. Got a shower in there. Got a bed. What more do I need? I have a window here that I can sit and look out and watch my family and stuff. So my whole my life is going to change even more so than it has been. And my learning to take care of me in a proper manner, that I'm not going to let society out there try to sell me a bill of sale that I need all this stuff. I don't need all this stuff. And I'm sure that I have enough eye candy to sit here and look at. I love my fairies. I love my angel that lights up, whatever, you know. I don't need anything else. I have my dog in there. And I have you guys. Never met all of you. I have met one of you, if you're still on my channel. But I don't need anything else. I would like to have kept my friend, but that's not possible because men expect too much out of us women. Bottom line, they think they don't, but they do. So, yeah, I'm done with thrift store shopping for entertainment. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going anymore. Wasting my gas. What, 4 or 5 times a week? No, I'm done. I'm done. My goal here now is to start setting myself up for not to be without a home of some form. I have a camper. But I got to think in a rational way now. I mean, even though I have the Creator in me, and I know the Creator's going to take care of me, but the Creator's also going to know what's coming, what's around the corner, and different things. So it's just like my daughter has been talking an awful lot about moving to Arizona once the children that she's fostering is grown and able to take care of themselves, giving up her home and moving to Arizona, or letting her son have it, or whatever. I mean, anything can happen. I mean, they're still paying for their home, actually, and with the way things are going out here, I have no say as whether I could stay here or not. If they was to move or taxes or whatever might go on and might not go on, and they end up losing their property somehow, some way, then what do I do? So and I don't want to own no property. I mean, think about it, really. I mean, I would love to be able to do that. And I would love to be able to go out and sit in a nice warm climate all the time and have a nice little trees and stuff around and be able to go out and sit in the evening and enjoy that. But is that even feasible anymore? The mosquitoes, you know, the bugs that get into your home and this and that. Nah, you know, I mean, it just becomes too much. Even for my daughter and the mosquitoes that eat her up around here. And there's mosquitoes everywhere. I know that. I understand that. But what's the least? What is the least that I need to have in my life to live peaceful, in harmony with myself, with those around me? What's the least that I need to do? I don't need a partner because they're going to want things that I can't give or I don't want to give, and vice versa for them. My life and what I would want in my life would make them miserable, and I certainly don't want to make anybody miserable. So that's off the table. I want someplace where it's warm all the time, and fruit is accessible just outside your door. And so how do I go about achieving that? Well, I think one of my things is to start working on getting a van, and I think maybe a lot of us should do that. Those of us that are still able to drive, and I need to decide where does I want to be. Now, I've got 2 more years on my Florida's driver's license, so I got to start thinking about that. Do I want to get my driver's license back here again? Do I want to stick with Florida driver's license, which that'll last for 7 years? So, it's just a thought. I'm thinking that if I wait till it's time for me to renew my Florida driver's license, head down that direction, get me an address, and renew my driver's license. And that'll last another 7 years. Now, Ohio, I think, now is 5 years, 3 years. I don't know. But those are things I need to start thinking about instead of going to thrift stores and spending my money on stuff I do not need. And so that's where my brain is focusing on now. Work on possibly getting me a van, and start fixing it up inside so that I can live in there if I have to, and work on getting solar stuff and my driver's license. That's enough. That's enough. But again, we're humans, we're creatures, we want to be entertained. How do I want to entertain myself? Well, again, I got to get back to my keyboard, and I can entertain myself that way. But it's awfully hard to sit there on that stool that you get for a keyboard. Maybe my office chair would work better, but I would just have to move from here into there if I wanted to use the office chair to do my music. So there's different things like that come into play in our lives, and how can we keep ourselves in peace, and how can we keep ourselves entertained. I keep one of the ways I I sit and think about how can I entertain my subscribers, and how can I entertain them and do good for them at the same time. Well, my purpose lately has been, because all we're hearing is about people are getting old and they need to just lay down, and they don't say that, but and just lay down and wither away. Well, no, we still have feelings inside, and we still have things that we want to do and like to do stuff. Just because some of our parts don't work like they used to, we still have feelings too, and there's still things that we enjoy doing. So my point being lately is to show all you guys, don't let people say you're too old and too tired and too worn out and your body's not capable of doing the things that you say you want to do. Well, there's a lot of younger people that can't do things either, but they don't discourage them. So anyway, these are my thoughts. I quit. I quit thrift store shopping. I quit entertaining myself by buying stuff. I quit entertaining going online and buying and trying to make up excuses why I need this or why I need that. Now it's strictly all business. All business. What I need to do to take care of me, not knowing what's coming or not coming. Being prepared. So, remember, a merry heart doeth good like a medicine, but a broken spirit will dry up your bones, and then you're nothing. And if you believe you can, and if you believe you can't, you're right either way. You're going to have it either way. If you believe nothing good's going to happen for you, then nothing good's going to happen for you, because your heart and your brain and your mind and everything's not working together. It's all discombobulated, and what your subconscious believes is what's going to come forth. But if you believe you can, I mean truly believe you can, then your actions will speak louder than what you've been programmed. You'll start speaking to yourself. It don't need to be out there to people. Speak to yourself what it is that you want. Don't let your the left hand know what your right hand is doing, and just keep moving forward on what you believe that you can achieve for your life. But also keep in mind to be prepared, because we don't know what other people are out there doing. Be prepared for the Creator, the God within you, is going to move you in another direction in what you think that you got to go to accomplish what it is that you want. So you all have a great day. I'm certainly going to work on it.